There's a melody I never let out. It just stayed right here. It started as a quiet hum somewhere deep inside my lungs, like a song that almost lived but never made it past my tongue. I felt it in the way I breathed, and every word I couldn't keep, like it knew exactly how to say the things too hard to speak. I tried to play it soft and low, like something no one else would know, but every time it almost came, I let the silence take its place. It carried every piece of you, every truth I never used, every moment I held back, every feeling I refused. I told myself it didn't matter if it never saw the light. But there's a melody that stayed in my chest, every note I never sang, every line I never gave you, every echo still remains. It's the sound of something real that I never let exist. There's a melody that stayed in my chest, and it still sounds like this. There's a rhythm in my silence that I hear when I'm alone, like a voice beneath the surface that's been waiting to be known. And I wonder if I lost it, or if it's still inside of me, like a song I never finished, still begging to be free. I hear it in the empty spaces between everything I write, like a ghost inside the music that I never let take flight. And I feel it getting louder every time I close my eyes, like the truth I tried to bury, still refusing to disguise. There's a melody that stayed in my chest, every word I couldn't say, every chance I let slip by me, every part that couldn't stay. It's the sound of who I was before I learned to just resist. There's a melody that stayed in my chest, and I don't know what I missed. Maybe it was never meant to be heard outside of me. Maybe some songs live and die in quiet honesty. I was scared to let it out, scared of what it might reveal, so I kept it in the silence where it couldn't make me feel. A melody that stayed in my chest, soft as breath I couldn't take, like a truth I kept on holding, like a part I couldn't break. There's a melody that stayed in my chest, but I hear it clearer now. Every note I try to silence still finds a way somehow. Maybe I don't need to sing it for it to still exist, 'cause the melody I buried is the one I always miss. And never left. just stayed. I only made it halfway through before I knew it was about you. I started writing something simple, just a line about a night, but every word kept turning into you and what felt right. I tried to keep it distant, like a story not my own, but every chord I played felt like calling you back home. There's a chorus I was building with your name between the lines, but I stopped before I sang it, 'cause the truth don't always rhyme. I could hear the way it ended before I let it start, like I knew if I kept going it would break me where it hurts. I keep telling myself it's just a song, but it feels like something more. It's half a chorus, half a goodbye, half a truth I couldn't write, half a moment frozen somewhere between holding on and letting go that night. Every word I tried to finish turned into something I denied. It's half a chorus, half a goodbye, and all of me in between the lines. There's a verse I never touched, 'cause it felt too close to real. Every lyric sounded like us, every silence made me feel. I kept flipping through the pages like I'd find a different end, but every version led me back to where we couldn't pretend. I remember where I stopped it, right before the final line, like I froze inside the moment. I was almost being honest for the first time, and the melody still lingers like a ghost I didn't name. Every time I try to finish, it just echoes you again. It's half a chorus, half a goodbye, half a love I couldn't save, half a chance I never took, and all the words I couldn't say. Every note I tried to follow turned into something undefined. It's half a chorus, half a goodbye, still unfinished in my mind. Maybe some songs stay incomplete, 'cause finishing them hurts too much. Maybe leaving space between the lines is the only way to keep in touch. I was scared to write the ending, scared to see it all laid out, so I left it in the middle, somewhere between love and doubt. Half a chorus, half a goodbye, soft as something left behind, like a truth I almost told you, but never let myself define. It's half a chorus, half a goodbye, but I finally see it clear. Every line I left unfinished was just me trying not to hear. And maybe I don't need to end pretend I didn't try, 'cause some songs are meant to linger, like a half-finished goodbye. I never finished it, but I felt every line. I used to think a song had to be perfect to be worth finishing. I held on to every line like it needed to be right. Every word had to mean something, every note had to fight. I was chasing perfect endings that I never could define, so I kept on rewriting every feeling in my mind. There's 1,000 unfinished pages sitting quietly in drawers, every one a different version of the girl I was before. I thought leaving them incomplete meant they wouldn't hurt as much, but silence only made them louder. Every time I felt your touch, I was scared if I let it end, I'd have to let you go. But I finally let the song in, let the last note fall away. Every word I never finished finally found a place to stay. Every line I tried to fix didn't need to be complete. I finally let the song end, and it still sounded like me. There's a piece I didn't notice in the space between the lines, like the story kept on living even when I stopped the rhyme. And I hear it in the silence, not as loud but just as true, like the ending wasn't missing, it was always breaking through. I don't need to write you perfectly, I don't need to make it whole. Every broken piece I carry still belongs inside my soul. There's a freedom in the falling, in the way I let it be, like I finally stopped pretending this was never part of me. I finally let the song in, and it didn't disappear, it just settled in the quiet, like a truth I chose to hear. Every part I tried to silence, every word I couldn't keep, didn't vanish with the ending, they just softened into me. Maybe songs don't really finish, maybe they just fade in time. Maybe love don't need a meaning to still echo in your mind. I was holding on to something that was never mine to save. Now I see it in a different light, not as lost but something I gave. I finally let the song end, softest breath against the night, like a story I stopped chasing, like a heart that's finally light. I finally let the song end, and I'm not afraid to stay. Every piece I thought was broken led me to this place, and I don't need to keep rewriting everything I couldn't mend, 'cause the moment I let go was the moment it could end. It's okay to let it end. I found it in an old notebook, half written, like everything else. There's a line I never ended, and a chord I never played, a melody still hanging in the words I couldn't say. I wrote it on a Tuesday, then I walked away too soon. Like every time I get too close to something that feels true, there's a page I keep avoiding, 'cause it sounds too much like you. Every word feels like a mirror of a past I never knew. I tried to change the ending, but it never felt the same. Like the truth was in the silence, and I was scared to write your name. I keep telling myself someday I'll go back and finish it, but it's the last song I never finished, the one I couldn't complete. Every note still holds your memory, every line still feels too deep. I got verses full of almost, and a chorus left unsaid. It's the last song I never finished, still playing in my head. There's a bridge I never crossed, 'cause I knew where it would go, straight into the truth I've been trying not to know. And the ending's always waiting, like a door I never opened, 'cause finishing would mean every word was finally spoken. Maybe some songs aren't meant to end, maybe some love just fades instead. Maybe leaving things unfinished is the only way they live. was a verse I wrote for you. I just never had the courage to sing it. It started like a simple line, something about your eyes and mine, but every word kept turning real into something I could feel. I tried to keep it light and safe, like something I could rearrange, but truth kept pushing through the chords until I couldn't look away. There's a page I never showed you, folded deep inside a drawer. Every letter feels like something I was scared of even more. It says things I couldn't say when you were standing right there, like how I almost stayed that night, but chose the empty air. I played it back 1,000 times, but always stopped before the truth. It's the verse I never sang to you, the one that said it all. Every word I kept from falling, every truth I let dissolve. It held every quiet feeling, every reason I withdrew. It's the verse I never sang to you, still echoing in everything I do. I remember how you listened to every song I'd play, but you never heard the one that I kept locked away. It would have changed the ending, would have changed the way we were, but I let silence write the story and let the moment blur. Now I hear it in the background of every chord I try, like a ghost inside the music I can't quiet or deny. And I wonder if you'd hear it if I finally let it through, or if it's just a piece of me that never reached you. It's the verse I never sang to you, every truth I held inside, every chance I let slip past me, every part I tried to hide. There's a story in that silence, there's a love I never knew. It's the verse I never sang to you, and I don't know what it would have done to you. Maybe some words come too late, maybe some songs miss their time, maybe I was too afraid to let your world meet mine. I was scared of what it meant if you ever heard me clear, so I buried it in melodies you were never meant to hear. The verse I never sang to you, soft as breath I couldn't keep, like a truth I left unfinished, like a promise buried deep. It's the verse I never sang to you, but I hear it now out loud, in every line I try to finish, in every silence I allowed. And maybe I don't need to sing it for it to still be true. was always yours. Some words just don't fit into a song, no matter how hard I try. I try to write it simple, just a line about the truth, but every word I landed on felt too close to you. I searched for something softer, something easier to say, but honesty don't come easy when you're trying to walk away. I filled a page with broken lines that never quite aligned. Every rhyme felt like a lie, every truth got left behind. I could've made it pretty, could've dressed it up and sound, but the real thing in my chest never wanted to be found. I keep rewriting what I feel, but it never sounds the same. These are words I couldn't make right, feelings I couldn't define. Every line I tried to write you fell apart somewhere in time. There's a truth between the verses that I couldn't let you hear. These are words I couldn't make rhyme, still the only ones that feel real. There's a sentence I keep starting, but I never let it land. Like if I ever finished it, I'd finally understand. There's a silence in the spaces between everything I wrote, like the loudest kind of meaning is the one I never spoke. I remember how you told me every song should tell the truth, but you never heard the version that I couldn't write for you. 'Cause the hardest things I carry don't fit inside a melody, they just live inside the quiet somewhere underneath me. These are words I couldn't make rhyme, every truth I tried to hide, every feeling left unspoken, still echoing inside. There's a story in the silence, there's a tear behind the line. These are words I couldn't make rhyme, but they're the ones I can't deny. Maybe not everything belongs in a song, maybe some things are meant to stay raw. Maybe the truth don't need a melody to prove that it's real at all. I was trying to make it beautiful, trying to make it sound right, but the realest thing I ever felt never fit inside the lines. Words I couldn't make rhyme, soft as something left unsaid, like a truth that keeps on living, even when the song is dead. These are words I couldn't make rhyme, but I don't need to anymore. something deeper than before. And I don't need a perfect ending or a song that feels complete, 'cause the words I couldn't write you are the ones I'll always keep. Some truths don't need a song, they just need to be felt. There's a place where the road disappears, and the silence finally says what I couldn't. I drove until the lines ran out, where there was nothing left to doubt. No headlights, no one passing by, just empty land and open sky. I carried you through every mile, and every tear I tried to hide. But somewhere in that quiet space, I knew I had to say goodbye. The sun was burning low and slow, like it didn't wanna go. And I stood there with your name, like a weight I couldn't hold. I found a patch of broken ground where nothing ever stays around, and with my hands I let it fall, every piece of what we were. I never thought I'd be the one to leave you in dust like this. In the desert where I buried your name, underneath the burning sky, every memory turned to silence, every tear ran dry. I thought I'd lose myself completely if I let you fade away, but the desert where I buried your name gave me back my heart that day. There's a stillness in that place that don't judge and don't erase. It just holds what you release and lets it turn into a piece. I whispered things I never said, every word I kept instead, and let the wind carry them far, like they were never who we are. I stood there longer than I planned, with shaking breath and open hands, but something in that quiet land helped me finally understand that letting go don't mean forgetting. It just means I'm not regretting every moment that we had, even if it ended bad. In the desert where I buried your name, every shadow lost its hold, every part that felt like breaking slowly turned to gold. Every step away from you felt like something I could claim. I didn't lose you in that silence, I just changed. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just shifts and bends from something you hold tightly to something something that just ends. I didn't leave you in that sand like you meant nothing to me. I left you there because I knew you weren't who I need to be. In the desert where I buried your name, soft as wind across my skin, like a story I stopped holding, like a place I've never been. Was something I needed to see. And I don't need to carry you now to remember what we made. 'Cause the desert where I buried your name is where I finally stayed. Didn't lose you, I just let you go. It didn't disappear. It just settled. I came back to where it ended, just to see what I would feel. Thought the silence might remind me of a wound that wasn't healed. But the ground looked different somehow, like it had moved on without me. Every trace I thought would linger was softer than it used to be. There's a calm I can't explain in the middle of that place, like the weight I used to carry lost its grip without a trace. I still see you in the distance, in the corners of my mind, but it don't feel like I'm breaking, just remembering a time I thought I'd never let it go, but maybe I already did. Dust covered what I couldn't forget, every mark we left behind, every moment that once hurt me now just fades with time. I don't need to fight the feeling or pretend it never stayed. Dust covered what I couldn't forget, and it slowly drifted away. There's a stillness in the sunlight that I never saw before, like the pain that used to live here doesn't live here anymore. I can stand inside the memory without losing who I am, like the past is just a story now, not something I can't withstand. I don't need to dig it up again or rewrite what it was. to. It just rests where it was made. Dust covered what I couldn't forget, but it didn't erase the truth. Every part of what we lived through still belongs to me and you. It just changed the way it feels now. It don't cut me like it did. Dust covered what I couldn't forget, and I finally learned to live with it. Maybe healing isn't losing what you once held close inside. Maybe it's just learning slowly how to let it sit and lie. I was scared I'd never move on or escape what used to stay, but the dust don't ask permission. It just carries it away. Dust covered what I couldn't forget, soft as wind across the land, like a memory I stopped chasing, like a truth I understand. Dust covered what I couldn't forget, and I don't need to look back now. Every step I take from here feels lighter somehow, and I don't need to lose you fully to finally be okay. 'Cause the dust that settled over us helped me find my way. It's still there, just not heavy anymore. The sky was on fire, and so were we. The air was thick with something real, something neither one could heal. You stood there like you always did, like I was something you could keep. But I felt it in the silence, in the space between our words, something breaking underneath every promise we had heard. The sun was falling hard and fast, like I knew we wouldn't last, painting everything in gold while we were slowly turning cold. You reached out, but I stepped back, like I already knew the end. Somewhere in that burning light, we stopped pretending we could bend. I could have stayed, I almost did, but something in me wouldn't let me. I left you under a burning sky, where the colors couldn't lie. Every word we never said was written in that last goodbye. Every shadow stretched between us, every truth we couldn't deny. I left you under a burning sky, and I didn't even cry. There's a part of me still standing in that moment, in that place, watching you become a memory I can't fully erase. I remember how you looked at me like I was already gone, like you knew before I did that we were holding on too long. I keep replaying every second like I'll find a different end, but the fire in that sky said we were breaking, not just bending. And I know I made the choice, even if it felt like fate, to walk away from something real before it turned into something too late. I left you under a burning sky, but it didn't burn me down. It just lit the truth between us that we couldn't turn around. Every step I took away felt like losing something right, but I left you there for a reason, in the fading of that light. Maybe love ain't always meant to be something that survives. Maybe sometimes it just shows you what it means to feel alive. I was holding on to something that was already letting go, and the sky was just reminding me of what I needed to know. I left you under a burning sky, soft as embers in my chest, like a goodbye I didn't finish, but a truth I can't forget. I left you under a burning sky, and I finally understand. Every ending that I feared was something I had planned, and I don't need to go back there or wonder if I tried, 'cause the moment that I left you was the moment I survived. It burned, but it set me free. Thought the desert would erase you, but it remembers more than I do. I walked away from where you stayed, where I laid your name in dust and clay. The wind was strong, the sky was wide. I thought I'd take you with the tide, but when I turned and looked behind, there were traces in the light, like every step we used to take still hadn't faded with time. There's something in this empty land that holds on more than it should. Every grain beneath my feet feels like it understood. I see your shadow in the ground, in the lines I'm walking now, like the desert knows your shape, even if I don't say it out loud. I thought time would let you go, like a whisper in the breeze, but the sand still knows your footsteps, every place you used to stand. Every moment we were something the sand still knows your footsteps, even when I don't say your name. There's a hill just past the horizon where we once watched the sky burn gold, and I swear I felt you there again in a way I couldn't hold. I don't know if it's just memory or the way the desert breathes, but every time I think I'm free, it brings you back to me. I keep tracing old directions like they lead to something new, but every road just circles back to a ghost that feels like you. And I wonder if I'll ever walk a path that feels like mine, or if every step I take from here still echoes you in time. Even when the wind runs wild, even when I tell myself I've moved on from your smile, every mark I tried to cover, every place I tried to change still carries something of you in ways I can't rearrange. Maybe nothing really leaves, maybe it just shifts its place from something I could hold on to something I can't erase. I buried you beneath the ground, but the story didn't end. It just changed the way it lives in every step again. The sand still knows your footsteps, soft as echoes in the night, like a memory still breathing just beyond my sight. The sand still knows your footsteps, but it don't hurt like before. It just reminds me of a love that I don't live in anymore. And maybe I don't need to lose you to finally be okay, 'cause every trace you left behind help me find my way. You're still here, just not the same. We said we watch it together, but the sky didn't wait. We were chasing something golden in the middle of the day. Said we'd find it by the evening if we didn't lose our way. You were laughing like forever was something we could hold, like the world would stop for us just long enough to grow old. But the hours kept on moving like they didn't hear our plans. Every promise felt like sand, slipping slowly through our hands. We kept saying just a minute, like we still had time to spare. But the sky was already changing, and we weren't even there. I thought love would slow it down, give us one more chance to stay. But the sunset didn't wait for us, it fell without a sound. All the colors we were chasing faded into the ground. We were standing in the moment that we never got to keep, and the sunset didn't wait for us, it just slipped out of reach. There's a place out in the distance where the sky meets everything. I still drive there every now and then to feel what could have been. And I swear I see a shadow in the glow of dying light, like a memory caught between every wrong and every right. I keep thinking if we made it just a little sooner, then maybe things would have been different. Maybe we'd still be us again. But the truth is in the silence, in the way it all went still. We were late to something beautiful, and always will be. The sunset didn't wait for us, even when we tried to stay. Every second that we wasted slowly pulled it all away. Every color that we dreamed of, every moment we could have known, turned into a quiet ending we had to face alone. Maybe time don't care for love, maybe it just moves ahead. Maybe all we ever get is the words we never said. I was holding on to someday, like it wasn't slipping by. But the sky don't stop for anyone, not even you and I. The sunset didn't wait for us, soft as fading light, like a dream we almost touched, but lost in time. The sunset didn't wait for us, but I see it differently now. Every moment that we missed still lives somewhere, somehow. And I don't need to chase it anymore, or wish for one more try. 'Cause even if we lost that sunset, we were there beneath that sky. We didn't lose it, we just didn't hold it long enough. I used to think I had to let you go, but maybe I just had to wait. I stood where I once left you, in a place I used to fear. But the silence didn't hurt me now, it felt different standing here. No weight pulling at my chest, no words I needed to confess, just the sound of open air and a peace I didn't expect. The ground beneath felt lighter, like it finally let you rest. Every trace I used to follow didn't echo like it used to yet. I could still remember clearly every step, every goodbye, but the feeling wasn't breaking, it just passed me by. I didn't force it, didn't fight, I just let the moment be. And the wind finally took you away, not in a moment but in time. Every piece I used to carry slowly loosened from my mind. Every memory turned softer, every shadow lost its weight, and the wind finally took you away without asking me to break. There's a freedom in the stillness that I never knew before, like I'm not defined by what I lost or what I was before. Every road that led me here, every tear I couldn't hide, built a kind of quiet strength that I feel inside. Say your name now to remember what was real, and I don't need to hold you close to know the way I feel. There's a space where you once lived, but it don't feel empty now. It just feels like something finished in a way I can't allow. The wind finally took you away, and I didn't chase it down. I just stood there in the moment, letting everything unwind. Every part that once was heavy, every truth I couldn't face, turned into a quiet ending that I finally embrace. Maybe letting go ain't something that you do all at once. Maybe it's just time and distance doing what they always do. I was holding on to something that was already gone, and the wind just took it gently where it belonged all along. The wind finally took you away, soft as breath across the sand, like a story that stopped hurting, like a truth I understand. The wind finally took you away, and I'm not afraid to stay. Every mile that led me here was a step I had to take, and I don't need to look behind me or wonder what could have been, 'cause the moment you were carried off, was the moment I could begin. You're gone, but I'm still here, and that's enough.